Hey everybody, it's Jeff, the Horrorphile 666. This video is going to be a little bit different than normally what I usually do. I've had a number of requests to do movie reviews, and I've been holding off on it. And I figured, well, you know, I'll take a stab at it. This is going to kind of be like a, not really a test video, but just, you know, the first one to sort of get my feel for, you know, describing things in movies and stuff like that. Like, I don't know if you could 100% call it a movie review. I'm probably going to title the video something like, you know, The Ruins and then my thoughts. You know, just not a full-on movie review. It's just going to be kind of like, you know, my thoughts on what I, you know, thought about the film. And, you know, I will go into some detail, but there might also be some spoilers as well. You know, I'm not really good at holding certain information back. So, yeah, I mean, this is kind of, you know, taking the video for a test run. And if I get some good feedback on it, there'll be other ones to follow. Yeah, so the one that I chose was a recent one that I picked up. I've had this on DVD for a few years, and then I finally just upgraded to the Blu-ray. It's the unrated version of The Ruins. More or less, it's a killer plant movie. Like, the premise of it is there's these college students and they take a trip to this real nice area, this very nice island, and you know, they go hiking around and they want to explore more of it, and they end up basically going to this like Mayan temple, and I don't know if they realize what's happening, but the townspeople in the area, they basically say that it's cursed, you know, and it's like once you touch this, you're basically, you know, cursed forever until you die. So they end up going to the top of it, and you know, they're looking around and they see there's a person that's dead, basically. They're like all wrapped up in this like kind of like vine kind of shit, like it's, you know, plant matter and things, and they're all like wrapped up in it, and so they're real concerned, you know, and they start getting scared, and then you know, it's getting dark out and things, and they attempt to come down off of the Mayan temple, and then the townspeople come out and they're yelling and screaming at them, I guess in whatever language. I don't know if it's Spanish or some kind of a dialect of it, and you know, they're like shooting at them, and you know, they have torches and things, and they're afraid to go down there and in fear that someone's going to get killed. So you know, they basically tough it out, and then you finally learn that you know, this plant matter is moving. It's basically alive, and it eats right through you, basically. Like it rips through your skin all the way down to your bones, and it kills you. I mean, like, you die a slow, horrible, painful death. And you know, there's just a lot of other things going on, you know, some dialogue scenes and stuff, and it's kind of scary. You know, it really, like, it's sort of cliche, but it really did have me at the edge of my seat. I actually did not know that this movie actually did come out in theaters. I didn't know anything about it. I had picked it up in Blu-ray, not Blu-ray, in Big Lots for about $3 or so on DVD, and I fell in love with it immediately. I think I watched it twice in a row the very first night. And like I said, you know, I finally upgraded to the Blu-ray. I didn't know that was out either. I took a look on Amazon.com and I saw it. But yeah, so anyways, yeah, it was definitely a movie that I friggin' loved. And there's an actor in this. He was also in the movie Frozen, and he plays a great part in this as well. I can't really quite place his name, but yeah, this is the unrated version. I mean, I don't know if there was, I guess the theatrical version was probably rated R or something when it came out in the theater. Yeah, it says there's shocking new scenes, too intense for theaters, and it says a disturbing climax. Yeah, I mean, the climax of the movie is really the clincher. I don't want to give away, you know, too much of that, but yeah, I mean, this will definitely leave you, you know, thinking about it for a good amount of time after seeing it. And yes, I mean, more or less, that's basically my thoughts on it. I guess on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this like an 8.5, definitely. I absolutely love it. I think it was fantastic. It didn't really have any noticeable flaws that I could really pick out. There's a mix of like CGI and also practical effects in it, and I think the way that they incorporated it in the movie, it really worked quite well. It's not like real cheesy ass CGI. It's like sort of, you know, subtly thrown in, but very cool overall. If you haven't checked this out, I highly recommend getting it, either DVD or Blu-ray. Yeah, the picture quality on this Blu-ray is amazing. It's one of the best that I've seen so far. Prior to this, my you know, favorite looking Blu-ray that I've ever seen is The Lost Boys through Warner Brothers, and that looks outstanding. You know, as far as horror and thriller movies and things like that go, science fiction, and yeah, I know I'm kind of rambling and stuff, but I mean, honestly, guys, please give me your honest opinion. And you know, if you have seen it before, I'd like to know your thoughts on it as well. Maybe we can get a bit of a discussion going, you know, in the comment section. Yeah, I've been getting a whole bunch of subs lately, which is really cool. I think I'm at like 414 or 415, and you know, it means the world to me. And you know, so I've been basically going now on some people's recommendations. You guys want, like, I guess, movie reviews slash my thoughts on what I think about certain films, and I'm gonna really try to closely stick to, like, you know, horror and creature features and things of that nature, you know, alongside the horror genre. If you want me to talk about maybe some exploitation films or science fiction or maybe some, you know, psychological thrillers, I mean, I have some of that stuff too. So yeah, I mean, if there's any like movies that you've seen me talk about and updates and things, and you want me to review them, also let me know and I'll consider that as well. So yeah, I know the weekend's coming up now, and yeah, guys, things are going a little bit better for me. So I know some of you have been asking also, and yeah, things are looking up a little bit. So hopefully it'll be, you know, a steady climb back to, you know, back to being in business, you know what I mean? And, yeah, you know, I just want to thank everybody again. You know, I do this channel for my love of movies and also the friendships that I've built, and, you know, everybody that comments and, you know, stops by to talk to me. It really means so much. And, you know, you guys keep me going. And that's why I'm doing these videos now for everyone out there. Guys and girls. I always say guys, but you know what I mean. There's some girls that are into my channel as well. You know, I don't mean to be like gender discriminant or anything. You know what I mean. So yeah, let me stop rambling, and that was my thoughts on the unrated version of The Ruins. Take care. Have a great weekend coming up. I'll see you soon. Bye.